Hey, this is Ken.
Hey, Greg.
This is our Royal Enfield that we ran at Speed Week this year. Look, the salt's still coming off. You just give it a kick and the salt comes off. We should have kicked it more when we were out there. So Kenn&Wrenn are gonna actually do a salt flat series. We're gonna do some beginners at the salt flats. I don't know if it'll be helpful, but maybe somebody will find it. We're gonna tell you everything we know, which isn't very much, so it'll be a pretty short series. Anyway, Wrenn, we got anything to tell them?
This said do not set any records because it's in the wrong class.
It's in the wrong class. I do know how to tell you to win your class. Put your bike in the wrong class.
It's pretty much useless now.
This bike here is our newest entry. We're gonna basically be taking everything off of that and putting it onto this one because this is the right motor. So that motor, we were in the pushrod fuel, which the record was 50.362. But when we found out it doesn't have push rods, because Royal Enfield changed their engines in 22 to a overhead cam, we decided that sucked. But we did find this one. This is a Chinese bike, as all Chinese bikes come, and it's a 250, and the record on it is 29.035. So we even have to go slower with the little bit smaller engine. Anyway, that's Wrenn and I's plan. We're hoping to run at World of Speed. We'll see how it goes.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's Wrenn's birthday. Have a good one. Bye. Give her a little juice. Okay, so we've done a little bit of work here. We got this bike aired up tires. We put on the metal valve stems, which you're required to have. Okay, I removed one of the mirrors. I'm going to remove this mirror again, something you have to do. On this one, we're actually going to start putting it back together. So we're going to put the chain guard and the catalytic converter and the muffler and all that stuff back on the bike. We're going to remove the sidecar. Yeah, we're trying to get the Royal Enfield back together. We're going to sell it. It does not meet record code. So as we tear it apart, we're going to put this stuff onto the Chinese bike and vice versa. So who's sending it? All right, so I've got a little bit of work done on the sidecar, a little bit of work on the bike, so I figured I'd do a time lapse. I'm also removing the push board off the truck because we're not going to need that for like 2 weeks, and I don't need to drive around with it. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so a lot of work there. Been there for a couple hours working on this. Trying to find spots to mount to this Chinese bike. I think I'm pretty close. I definitely think I'm leaning a little, but I think I'm pretty close. I'm gonna measure it up, see how I'm at. But sidecar sort of mounted, still needs a little work. We're getting close. That sounds big. Okay, so Renner's doing a little bit of welding. I finished up the Chinese cart. Kate's working on her bike a little bit. I'll be there in just a sec. Chinese bike's pretty much done. I'm waiting for a little bit of hosing and a few other things. Sidecar, I need to lift up that front corner. I'm actually going to cut that front end off of it, because it only has to be 32 by 12 and it's way bigger than it needs to be. So I'm going to cut that off. I need to check the alignment. The alignment looks okay to me. But anyway, there's where we're at.